Did you know that there are 3 phases to a major awakening? Hello, if you don't know me, my name is Liz and I'm an intuitive medium, and I'd like to talk to you about your major awakening. Oftentimes when I ask a beginner, have you been through your major awakening yet? The answer is, I don't know. So let's go over the 3 phases to a major awakening so that you can get some clarity on the subject. The first phase is the seeking phase, and that is when the veil is lifted. It's when you start to see things more clearly. You start to see the people around you for who they really are. You start to go down rabbit holes with all of the terminology and the different topics, right? Like twin flames and crystals and awakening, higher self, ego, all the things. That is the fun phase, and take advantage of it. Look up all the things, watch YouTube videos, get yourself knowledgeable on all the things. There's going to be a lot of conflicting information out there, and that's okay. You want to just take in all of it before you really start learning how to use your discernment. The second phase is awful. It is dark night of the soul. There are some hallmarks to dark night, and that is number 1, being triggered in your inner child wounds, inner child healing. That is a significant mark of dark night of the soul. There's a lot of crying involved. Some people who are at risk could fall into depression. So just be careful with that phase. But what it really is dark night of the ego. It's a lot of ego work, shadow work. You are being confronted with all your bullshit. All the stuff that you had stuffed down up until that point in your life, all of the shitty things that you've done to other people, habits that no longer suit you, ways of thinking that no longer suit you, it's all going to come up and you're going to be confronted with all of it. Not going to lie, it is the hardest part of the major awakening. It's where most people will fall off and stop doing the work and pause their awakening process. But if you stick through it, the third phase is the enlightening phase. That is when the heaviness lifts. You start to possibly come into some of your gifts. They may show themselves kind of wonky, but they'll show themselves. You will start to realize that you have a life purpose that is greater than what you have been serving so far. That last phase also is where your team is going to sit back and observe you. You've made so many commitments and were confronted with so many things about yourself during dark night that last phase is your time to walk the talk. And so your team is going to be observing you, seeing if you are really committed to the changes that you said you were committed to. Going through a major awakening is not for the faint of heart. Not everybody in this lifetime is meant to awaken in this lifetime. So if you get through your major awakening, congratulations, welcome to the community. I'm here to support you.